If you make a clone of yourself, is that a person? An independent person? Or is that a thing? Thank you for watching the Shakaama live show with your host, Shakaama. So I've been watching various documentaries and reports about cloning technology that we have available to us right now. Most of it is funded for the express purpose of creating a clone for the express purpose of harvesting organs. So the question is, if you clone yourself for the purpose of harvesting organs, is that a person or is that a tool that you can tear apart, break open, cut open, take parts out and throw the rest away? Our technology right now has already gone to the place where we can take embryos and basically clone them for people who can't have children. So I know I just did a little report about two lesbians who wanted a baby, and there was a whole court case fiasco with the judge granting the sperm donor granting the lesbians the right to collect child support from the sperm donor, which is crazy. But in this case, the doctor in question, I don't have his name right off the top of my head, the doctor in case says he has 100% track record of being able to clone embryos and create a child for people who don't have children. The only thing is he doesn't do a egg and a sperm. He just takes an egg and he tricks the egg into thinking it has been fertilized, and it goes into mitosis and the whole 9 yards, and it turns out to be a human being. When they have done this on on animals, the animals did not live for that long, but he's very hopeful that he will be able to do that with humans when that time comes. But the question is now, when you do this for the purposes of cloning, you take your DNA and you take an egg and then you put your DNA into that egg and it's a clone of you. Is that a person? We're already at that question. We're at that level where we have this question looming for us. Do we keep 50 bodies of ourselves on ice and just harvest the bodies when we need to, and therefore, so we have a perfect match for any blood, for any organs, what have you. We never have to go outside of ourselves to get that. We never have to wait on a list or anything like that, and oh, it's too late, I'm sorry, boom, you're dead, right? You don't have to wait for somebody to donate their organ. You can just harvest it yourself from your clone that you have on ice. Is that a person? Is that practice? If we said no, that's not a practice, that's not a person, and this practice comes out where we keep 50 bodies in cold storage and just pull out the organ that we need, throw that body away, and there we go, we got 49 more bodies to go. And then of course those people, of course, the intention is that they live forever, because then you can just clone another body. If something fails, boom, you have a child's kidney, but it's your own. Is that horrific, or is that a-okay? Are you fine with that? We are already at that level. Now, I want to talk about other scientific things. So this video is just touching on the subject that I am curious about, that impacts humans and your decisions of how you view things. Are you more scientific, or would you if it came up for a vote, would you say that's a human, or would you say that's not a human and that's a tool that was created in a lab, and as such, the people in the laboratory can do with whatever they want to. The person who paid for it can do whatever they want to. The second question to that is, who's going to be able to afford this procedure? And of course, nobody who makes probably under $1 million is going to be able to afford this procedure. I can't ever see that going down to like a 1980 computer, down to that level where it's just so cheap that anybody can afford it. I don't ever see that, because they're going to have to take the time to do the procedure and grow the human. This is all done in a laboratory. Grow the human. People are even coming out against the rats growing ears on their bodies, or the body parts on the rats and stuff that they can grow. They splice in with the DNA of the rat, and poof, here comes out an ear or a nose or what have you. People are already against that. Now, I say, in my opinion, whatever science can come up with, that's what we were intended to have. So if we can do it, I say more power to us. I'll top on another scientific topic in my next video that I'm sure will blow your socks off. Thank you for watching the Shakaama Live Show. Tell me what you think. I would sincerely like to know. I love communicating with people, so tell me what you think, and I'll respond to whatever you say. Thank you for watching.